it just feels awkward. I don't know.
It does. No, I 100% agree.
I feel like if I ever got comfortable doing that, I'd want to slap myself.
I'll slap you.
Fully Grownish.
It's beautiful out.
It is
It
beautiful.
is beautiful out.
I'm so excited. I have to tell you from last week's podcast, and you talked about the red light gloves. So a couple times this week, I've used my face light mask, my red light mask, and I put it on my hands because now I'm paranoid about wrinkly hands.
That's
you go.
hilarious.
Followed by the crepe cream that Jocelyn recommended.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that's actually genius. I had a little birdie tell me that you tried something new this weekend.
Oh, yeah. The famous, it's funny because I put it on. I don't think it's salmon sperm, like salmon DNA. How accurate that is, I am not convinced because I got it on Amazon. But anyways, I ordered these about a month ago and I hadn't tried them yet. But they are salmon sperm face masks. And I put it on and I sent you guys a screenshot. That was funny. And I sent it to my sister and she immediately responded, "Is that a salmon sperm mask?"
How did she know?
It goes on pink, and then I think the whole like draw is that it turns in transparent, and then you're supposed to believe that it all just evaporated into your skin. I don't know. I took it off and I thought I looked the exact same, but I don't have anyone here to show, right? So I'm just like, how do I look? Amazing. Answer my own question.
But you should do that every day in the mirror. You should ask yourself, like, how do I look? I'm fantastic. Have you seen the clips of people that like they do the affirmations, but the one from our childhood would be the "Bring It On" opening number?
It's amazing.
Bring
I
it
said
on.
that to my daughter
I'm
this
sexy.
week.
I'm cute. I'm popular to boot.
I haven't seen that. Is it a movie?
Oh
Bring
my
It On
God.
the movie.
Okay, we need to have a movie night.
Oh my
That's the best.
goodness.
It's so good.
It's
so many good lines.
cheesy. Yes.
Who's in
Super
it?
cheesy. Kirsten Dunst and Elijah Discu.
Is it cheerleading? Bring it on.
Yes.
Sounds cheerleading. Okay.
Yeah. But it's hilarious. It's really good.
Okay, movie night it is.
Okay, done. How about you?
Amazing. Honestly, it's been such a whirlwind of a week. It's dance recital weekend tonight. Oh God. And so it's been like volunteering.
For you?
Well, no, my daughter.
Oh
my
God,
daughter.
I forgot.
Sorry,
Okay,
yeah.
Emmy's okay.
dance, but I've been volunteering and helping backstage and all that.
I
kind
thought
of
it was
stuff,
you.
so
I was going to say we should be
I
getting
know.
tickets.
I would have had front row seats. I would have been the proud parent. I'd wear like the colors. Do you guys have colors for your dance or for your squad? I don't know how that
studio.
works.
We're just black and white, I think.
Okay, well, I got that.
Yeah.
That's fun.
But yeah, no, so it's been
Busy.
fun and so busy, but just so sweet though too. Like everybody's so excited and the kids are just so excited and so thrilled. Like she came home last night and she was in tears because she was exhausted, but was still like, oh, I wish I had taken this class from this teacher because she's graduating this year, and like she's like, oh, I'm gonna miss this person and and it's like it's funny to see her like have a community and feel welcome and feel a part of it, and she just loves it. So it's great. I'm
I
so
love
excited
that.
to see the show. All the kids have put in so much hard work. Like
My
I'm so
niece has
excited.
been in many actually lately dance competitions too, and can't always go, so I watch online, and it's just so cute how hard they all work, and it's amazing. Also,
Yeah.
I like how okay, so back in the day, I used to dance and then I worked for a little bit at a dance studio, and how evolved it's all become over the last like 5-10 years, because like you used to go do your dance recitals or whatever, and now like you do this thing where you're like cheesy smiling and it's almost like you have fake dolls on stage.
is that isn't there a show on TLC?
There was 100 years
Dance
ago.
Moms
Yeah.
or Dance something?
That's where that JoJo Siwa came from.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
I love you for
JoJo?
that. JoJo Siwa. That's okay. You don't need to know who she is.
She's a dancer?
Well,
She
she
was.
was.
Oh.
And then
she was
became a singer, and then she became a lesbian, and now she's with some other British celebrity guy. It's a whole
Right.
thing.
She's just doing her thing.
Okay.
She's just
Good
doing
for
her thing.
her.
So I have a question for you guys for the week. Success is subjective. What is one thing as a child that you thought would make you successful that now you realize is not?
I feel like it was like having a balcony.
balcony?
Like, I know that sounds so stupid, but we always lived in bungalows. So to me, if I lived on a two-story and had a balcony, that would be like I was rich or
Oh
I
my
was
God, I
successful.
love
So
that.
it's like something just so silly.
That's amazing.
A balcony. We
Yeah,
gotta
that
get
would
you a
be my
balcony.
idea. Yeah.
Okay, so mine wasn't like a kid, more like late teens, early into my 20s. If I had a Burberry raincoat, a Burberry like trench coat raincoat, you'd see if you watch documentaries in England, you'd see all these refined royals and they always had that blue beautiful Burberry trench coat, and then of course in Sex and the City, Charlotte totally brought that back. Just stems right back to I think I'm a
Okay.
Charlotte.
No, I think it's hilarious because when I lived in England when I was 20, it was called chav plaid, and all of the trashiest people would have it because it was like the fake version of it, or they would buy like the bucket hat, or they would buy whatever the cheapest option was.
Okay.
But like it became chav plaid, and like it was like unsightly. You don't want to get that brand because it
Wow.
had been taken down. So that's
It's a
what I
good thing
always
I
think of.
clued in
No,
that
it's
it
just
didn't
always
need it.
funny that like that was one of those brands that kind of ruined themselves by using their plaid for a while, and
Interesting.
like it's come back and has a resurgence, and
Yeah.
obviously it's well made and it's totally worth the money, but it's just funny that like in
That's
my mind
so
it was like, oh,
funny.
gross, you don't want Burberry.
How long did you live in England?
I lived there for a year. I
Oh,
worked in
okay.
a pub
That's fun.
and traveled
She
Europe.
lived above
I
it. I
did.
love this.
In
Yeah.
London?
London, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What's the big saying over there that yesterday's news is this year's fish and chips wrap?
I don't know. I don't know that one.
Because they use
Because they used the newspaper for
newspaper.
the fish and chips. Yeah. Yeah, I guess yesterday's news is today's lunch. I don't know.
Yeah. Today's takeout container.
I like that
Actually,
though.
we should remember that. Yeah. What about you, Ange?
I don't know. I don't know that I ever thought about being successful when I was young. I just wanted to go see the world. I think maybe that is
Yeah,
what I
traveling.
thought. Yeah.
I realized how old I was this week. 12. No, I'm just kidding. So I've been having really bad leg pain. Couldn't figure it out. I saw a chiropractor. My osteopath was not in the past week, so I had a different one. She helped me a bit. So I went and saw my osteopath yesterday. She did all her adjustments. She goes, Heather, how often do you wear heels? And I said, well, almost every day. I love heels. My feet feel better when they're in the shoes. Well, I can't wear heels for at least 3 or 4 more days because the fascia on the bottom of my foot is not adjusting back and forth. Anyway, that's too much information, but
Oh, I think we could do a whole show on fascia.
oh my God, but I love my heels. I don't like being in flats. It bothers me. I've been wearing running shoes now for weeks. But she's adjusted me. Hopefully it's done.
How do you wear heels in what you do? I would die. You're always on your feet.
I don't know. I used to perform in heels. I don't know. It's something I've been able to do since I've been quite young. I was probably one of those really annoying kids with the princess outfits and those really shitty plastic shoes.
Running around in those.
But yeah, no, I love them. I have my favorite brand, which has been discontinued since the Bay is gone. I'm preserving those shoes, but I live in them and they come in I've got them in hot pink, red, yellow. Ugh. I love heels. I love being girly.
So you were fully grown this week.
Well,
Talking
I
about
was,
fascia
and then
heels.
I jumped ahead 20 years with my feet. Bring on the jelly shoes, right, Jocelyn?
Oh God, gross. Next you'll be in Crocs, and then I'll
Ew,
have to
okay,
disown you.
no. There lies my border. I will never wear Crocs. I do wear my Uggs, so
Oh yeah,
you
no,
can
no,
hit me up on that.
that's fair.
And once in a blue moon, I will have my Ugg slippers on and I will be in the car driving to a showing and go, oh shit, I'm still wearing my Uggs.
Don't say never though, because Crocs has not only the like first style, they have flip flops now and lots of
I'm
different
good.
styles.
Yeah, yeah, still not.
Like, what do you
No.
wear when you go to a pool then? Flip flops. Right?
Flip-flops,
Yeah,
sure.
you can
That's
get Croc
flip-flops.
flip flops that are better for your feet.
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay.
I have waterproof
goes our
heels. No, I'm
sponsorship.
just kidding.
It's like I'll take my 150 Old Navy sandals, flip flops.
Oh my gosh, those are my favorite because I lose them everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they break. I mean,
Yeah,
we
they're
went to
$1.50.
we went to Boston and we were going to see Garth Brooks as a family, and my sister's flip flops broke.
Yeah,
at the
they're not
concert.
meant
You're
for
not
concerts.
concerts. Yeah, that's like a pool day only.
Right.
It's fun away
Yeah.
to the spa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So Angie's getting Crocs for Christmas this year.
So
Let's find the tackiest pair. Oh, someone once told me Crocs had heels.
they were a collaboration with some designer. I can't remember who it was, but yes.
I'm gonna find you
I
Yes.
don't
Yes.
have Crocs, just to be clear. I don't have them. so
Sure.
My kids are obsessed with Crocs.
So otherwise, I started a challenge on
Oh,
my
yes.
Instagram page and YouTube, but it's been really actually kind of fascinating. I've been trying to wear all the different clothes in my closet, and like I've never done this for summer because I tend to just stick to like the same jeans and t-shirt every day when I'm going to work. So it's been a nice challenge to wear
what's the
things I have.
challenge?
So it's just about wearing everything you have. You
Okay.
can't repeat an outfit, but you can repeat individual items from the closet. So but trying to wear them in different ways and trying to just get out of my comfort zone and not just wear the same thing in different variations every single day. So
I
yeah,
need to
week
take
one
that
is done and
challenge.
it's been like really fun. I got my first thing that I'm donating today because I put on something and I was like, this doesn't look good on me. Like, why am I keeping it?
I love that.
And got rid of it. And everything else, I've kind of discovered that I actually have some cool things in my closet. Like, when you're like looking at
Yeah.
it at 7, you're like, oh God, nothing works. It's all bad. But yeah, so it's been fun.
I have a fun idea for you.
Okay.
Okay, closer to Halloween, we should pull up my tickle trunk, and we should go through all of my past show costumes.
You know, tickle
and-
trunk sounds like a sex trunk.
No,
it's
that's
from
Mr.
Mr.
Dress
Dress
Up.
Up.
Really?
Don't
his
hurt
costume.
Mr. Dress
Okay,
Up.
there we
Don't
go.
make him
I didn't
Ange
special.
just
watch that
ruined my
either.
life.
Who's Mr. Dress Up?
Oh
What?
my God.
Who
Oh,
are
not
you?
Mr. Rogers.
No,
Is it the
Mr.
same
Dress Up.
person?
No,
Who's Mr.
this is
Dress
the
Up?
Canadian version. He was on CBC.
Okay.
Ernie Coombs. He was like a
No, I
lovely
never
man.
saw that
Okay, you
either.
need
So
to
we
watch the
had this
documentary too.
cute.
I was like, tickle trunk?
No, it's
Turn
not.
off the recording.
Okay, so we're gonna go in my tickle trunk, which is a costume trunk.
Totally normal. I
Totally
don't
normal.
know where you grew up. How are you Canadian?
And we'll go through like all the different things and what just needs to go, what's cheap,
I'm like,
and then
yes, please.
it would just be fun.
That would be so much fun.
we
let's
can
do
go.
it.
Yeah, okay, done.
Tickle trunk.
We
I
will
still
not
have sex
invite
on the
Ange
trunk.
over for that.
Yeah, she's gonna think it's a sex party.
I'm
She'll be
Googling
bringing some
tickle.
other toys.
I'm gonna Google tickle
Oh
trunk to
my
see if I can
gosh.
redeem myself.
But put in Mr.
Tickle
Dress Up tickle trunk.
trunk.
Mr. Dress Up. Guys,
Yes.
who is sitting here doing this?
It comes up as Mr. Dress Up. Who is that?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, maybe I did see him.
Casey and Finnegan.
Casey and Finnegan.
Yeah, but I don't think I
Oh, I
watched it.
loved him. He was the best.
Oh my gosh.
I watched his documentary actually a little while ago. It's so good. He was actually just a good person, like
Did-
Mr. Rogers.
Yeah. Did
Which
you
is-
ever watch like oh my gosh, Shining Time Station or
Fred Penner.
Fred Penner? That was a good
So
one.
hilariously enough, my dad, when he was young, looked exactly like Fred Penner.
Oh, weird.
And we would be stopped in the mall or like McDonald's,
Oh,
and kids
really?
would come running over to him thinking that he was Fred Penner.
Thank you. Oh, okay. I've been totally redeemed by Google. The term tickle trunk can refer to 3 completely different things, ranging from innocent childhood nostalgia to adult novelties. Thank you. I knew I was
Well, it works for all aspects of my life. There we go.
right. Yes.
All the different ways you're using those costumes.
I just had to make sure my mind wasn't completely in the gutter. Anyways.
Well, obviously it was, and mine wasn't. Hello, inner child. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh, can I tell you guys something that happened to me this week? It was the weirdest moment that I've ever had. And I was like, what is happening? I was walking Emmy to school on Wednesday, and all of a sudden, it was like I couldn't get words out. Like my brain was saying, this is the word you're trying to say, and my mouth would not say it. And it was like just this complete weird disconnect. And then it was like, and then all of a sudden I got this crazy headache. And then I was fine, like walked to school and was able to talk to her for the rest of the day. Like she kind of just looked at me like, what are you trying to say? Because it was like, it was so weird. But I was fully aware that that was happening. And I'm like, why is my brain not connecting to my mouth? Like, is this a perimenopause thing? What is
It is
happening?
perimenopause, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, it could be.
It was so weird. I was just like, I've never experienced
Did you get
anything
like
that.
almost like a spinning feeling?
No,
no?
I got a headache afterwards,
Huh.
which was kind of weird and slightly
Blood
concerning.
pressure, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know, but it was just very weird. I've been
Mm.
fine since then, but it was kind of like, what the heck just happened?
Did
Like,
you do anything different that morning than you did any other
No,
morning?
no, Totally
Well, you
normal.
might want to follow up on that.
I know. I was like, well, if it happens again, I said to Ryan, I was like,
Yeah.
if I start not making sense, then probably
Or
take me
just
in
get
somewhere.
a checkup or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
It's scary.
It was a bit weird.
Do you think skin sensitivity is also a perimenopause
I've
thing?
heard that it is.
So
Yes.
every once in a while, like this sounds so stupid. I get my nails done once a month. Most of the time it doesn't phase me, but like every like third or fourth time, even when she barely like I can feel everything she's doing, even on top of my nails. And she's really gentle. It's just like I can feel everything. And
That
I
is a
get really
sensitive area, though.
cringy. Oh, totally, but most of the time I don't.
You don't. So it's like a new added sensitivity to
Yeah.
The list is endless.
Right. I know.
Right.
Well, I just assume everything does. Anything that happens, I'm like, oh, it must be that.
Yeah.
So, Ange, last week you were talking about a book you were reading. What was it called again?
Blue zones.
Blue Zones. So, I thought about the people you said, like in different areas that, they live longer and why do they live longer? And you mentioned like Sardinia in Italy, and there's like places in Greece and stuff. And it inspired me to think about like, what is it that I get the walking and all that, but maybe they're more
Well,
disconnected.
I would say from what we saw in the documentary, they seem to be
Okay,
less connected and
so for us providing too much access to our lives through social media and always feeling we have to say yes and stuff, are we actually hindering our overall health? These people, they do their things at home. They walk places, they get together with people.
cooking,
Yeah,
cooking
so
together.
is this one of the reasons like maybe they're living longer and we're getting anxious, we're feeling too put out there?
Yeah, there is a book, I haven't read it, that someone was talking about recently to me called The Anxious Generation
Oh
or The
yeah,
Anxious
I've heard about
something.
that.
Is that what it's called?
It is, yeah.
Essentially, probably the idea is, yeah, like doing what our ancestors and even all, what we did more of growing up is eating together, cooking together, having, neighborhood parties and, not being connected online all the time. Are we losing that, peacefulness in our own lives by
And
having,
and the presence, right?
yeah,
Because we're there maybe with other people, but we're like thinking about what's going on online, or we're thinking about something that we're going to post later, or we're, instead of just being in the moment.
Are we trying to be relevant online to seem relevant?
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Because that's something that, you see people, they don't want to pick up the phone and talk or they don't text, but they sure as heck are doing check-ins at every stop they make on their vacation. And that could be something that's, you're taking away that personal time that you're supposed to be on vacation and enjoying yourself. It's like going to a concert, and instead of watching the concert, you see all the phones up and everybody's watching it
Through their phone,
through their phone.
instead of just taking a moment to enjoy that.
Yeah, like I've learned over the last year or two, I know a lot of people have said to me, "Oh, I didn't know you were here. Or, you didn't tell me you were doing this." And it's like, well, I wanted to go and do it. It's not my job to inform you everything I'm doing, and I'm not going to go post while I'm out doing it. When we went to Italy this past year, I put my phone away. I let Rob take pictures because obviously he has a better camera than I do. But until we were actually at the airport waiting for the flight home, I didn't post anything.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of did a similar thing when we were in Paris in England. It was like I would do like a couple day recap after, but it was not even like not sharing everything and just kind of going, "Oh, this was a cool thing that I saw," or "This was something fun." But it was very much like, I don't know, I just can't imagine going and spending every minute on that when you're there enjoying, right?
Well, and when you do that too, I guess you get two ends of the candle. Either people are like, why aren't you showing it? Or if you do show it, the other side are like, oh, you're rubbing it in, you're doing this. You can't
You
win.
can't win,
I
yeah.
mean, when you were in Italy, I did wonder why you weren't posting, but then I also in the same thought process, I was like, good for her. She's just enjoying it, you know? Um, we don't need to we can there's 1,000 Instagram videos on Italy. We don't need to see yours if you want to just enjoy it. Enjoy it.
I'm
You
so
know?
glad that we did though.
Yeah, and when I don't take many vacations, but last time I was away, I put my phone in the every day when we went to the pool and stuff. I put it in the safe, and it feels. I have to admit though, it feels weird
Mm-hmm.
because you feel yourself reaching for it.
Oh yeah,
It's weird.
especially if you don't know the time.
But it is, yeah, we have provided for those people that are on social media. I'm jealous of the select few that have chosen not to have any presence on there. But we do provide a level of sort of instant access to ourselves.
Yeah, and I don't know if that's necessarily healthy because when you provide so much access to yourself, you're then up for everybody's opinion too. And maybe you don't need that. Just be who you are. You don't need someone then making a comment, you should have done this or you should do it this way. I know there's a lot of people right now having kids or planning big events that they've decided not to share what they're doing or when they're going to do it. And I mean, some people may feel a bit left out, but I 100% respect their decision because it's your life.
Yeah.
You don't need someone else to weigh in.
Yeah.
It's harsh. It can be really harsh.
Yeah, there's sort of a contrast between the episode we did on the male loneliness epidemic and the Blue Zones documentary. If you should definitely watch both and watch them back to back because it's like this generation of narcissism
Yeah.
versus these generations of true happiness.
Yeah.
And
I like that.
it's
Yeah.
like there's a complete I sort of feel bad for these generations. It's kind of a science experiment, really. It's like, here's a phone and put your whole life on social media. You know, we were pulling into our soccer game and my oldest was like, what is that girl doing? It's just a girl, like a teenager walking down the sidewalk with her phone, talking and like filming herself. And I said, I assume she's filming herself or she could be talking to someone. And he goes, well, she looks ridiculous.
Yeah.
And, you know, for a moment I thought, oh, still so innocent, you know? It's like, I only have a few more years of that. but-
Does look ridiculous.
It
Like,
does.
and it also feels ridiculous. Like if you ever go out and shoot in public, like you'll never see me doing it. But like if I've ever tried, like even
Selfie.
today, we have guests at our house, and I was doing my style post this morning, and I found myself like talking a little bit quieter because I was like, I don't want them to hear me. Like even though they know what I'm
Yeah.
doing, they're watching it. But like it's like like it just feels awkward. I don't know.
It does. No, I 100% agree.
I feel like if I ever got comfortable doing that, I'd want to slap myself.
I'll slap you.
Yeah.
No, like I get told sometimes from different people, "Oh, for your work you should be doing more. Hey, I'm doing this or I'm at this open house." And it's like I've done it, don't get me wrong. I've done certain things or I'll post if it's a beautiful view of the water or something cuz I've connected with it. But to those who do it, good for you. Like I wish I had that confidence to do it, but I don't want to see myself up on the camera like that.
No. And I don't think we have to pigeonhole ourselves and everybody has to be the same either.
No, no,
So,
no,
right?
no.
Like it's annoying to hear that advice. You're like, no, I'll
I'd
do what I want.
I'd rather be the one taking the picture.
Yeah.
That's Jocelyn. Jocelyn's always taking Ange in my picture.
I'm just trying to remember to post so we have something for social.
I'll take the picture. I like to be behind the camera. I always worry about like a young person, say a young girl. She posts a picture because she feels beautiful that day. And, you know, it could be two polar opposite ways. Either she gets a whole bunch of people love her picture and she feels great, or, you know, and then you get that one comment that is negative.
And then that's
And that's,
right. Like, does
but
that change the way she is, and that's
exactly.
what she thinks that is the truth about herself? Or do you have enough confidence or outside good feelings that you can go, no, that's not the truth. That's just what they're just angry today or whatever, and you can ignore it and brush it off.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you'd have to be really strong to hear those kinds of things, and then
And
decide
really
not to let it
care.
bother you.
Yeah.
One of the things we talked about was how do we limit access to us in specific ways? And I think if these generations of influencers start turning their minds to that, maybe it would help. Sort of, if you want to do like get ready with me's, do that, but you don't have to do it all, right? Like you don't need to show your kids, you don't need to show, you know, all the things. If you want to just do one thing, just do one thing. Like there are a few mom influencers that I follow, and I rarely see their kids.
Yeah.
And I think that's on purpose. They want to talk about mom life, but they don't want to have their kids in it,
Yeah.
which is fine. I think it's when you start doing, when you let everyone into all aspects of your life, then that is not helping you protect your peaceful life.
No.
No, if you want access to my life or you want to know just how I'm doing, pick up the phone.
No
Yeah.
one
Back
does
to
it.
Angie's landline
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah, get a
But
landline.
pick up your phone, call somebody. How are you doing? Even a text message. I mean, I get texting back and forth, but it's not as personal, and have a conversation, because even though you also might see somebody posting amazing things and things are so great, are they?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a whole other thing.
that's a whole other topic.
Yeah. Totally.
And that's bad for mental health of other people who are looking at your accounts. That's
Yes.
called that's why they call it
Doom
doom scrolling, because you're looking at all these perfect lives and all you can do is compare. And then you think, I'm going to provide more access to my life and show them how perfect my life is.
Yeah. And it's
And
just creating this funnel of like
yeah,
not real reality. And I
running
think
in a
it's really
circle.
interesting too. Like, have you guys ever unfollowed someone because it was making you feel those things? Or
Yes.
have you like
Yes.
muted them or whatever?
100%.
Because you're
Yeah.
just like, you know what? I'm not putting myself through this.
Or you actually know
And
the real
create
thing
the
going
boundary.
on.
Yeah.
That's hard too when you see somebody that you know that's posting, this is so great, I'm doing this, but you actually know on the other side it's not. I've unfollowed for that because in my heart, like I can't. Like I feel I don't want to support that false narrative,
Yeah.
I guess.
So, one question I had written down was, what are some nervous system resets that you do for yourselves? What does that look like for you? For example, like when you feel overstimulated by social media or by work or people, sending you urgent emails, or you come back from vacation and your inbox is full of emails. What do you guys do for yourselves to limit that stress? Jocelyn, you want to go first?
I think it's like just breathing and going, it's not that important. We're not saving lives. This is not the end of the world. I will get to it when I get to it. And like trying to like take myself out of it for a second, make myself like a little to-do list so that I have like, okay, if I accomplish this today, I will feel good about it. And go and breathe, have a coffee or something that's just going to make me feel like, okay, I'm okay. Now I can do it. Because I think too, if you're responding in that panic, you're not getting the best results, or you're not doing the work in the best way. So to me, it's about just, okay, take a step back. It's okay. And breathe through it and then go back to it.
That's awesome. I think for myself, it is kind of similar. It's prioritizing. Like, say I have gone away for a little bit and I come back and there's a lot to do. I'm very, very blessed that I have a team that will help the important things. But then I go through, like, okay, this is coming up for next week, prioritize the list, but I put myself into it. Like, okay, I need to shut the phone down at night at a certain time or not look at it first thing in the morning. I personally, when I get up, I love putting my essential oils on. It's called calming lakeside music in the background. I don't care what time of year it is. I make my coffee and I sit with the dog in silence. And I just love that. Yeah. You've got to do stuff like that. If you just pick up that phone first thing in the morning and say there is emails or Facebook messages or whatever, you can't almost not open it up to see what it is, and then you've just triggered your brain right into it. Another big thing I've done is I've turned off Facebook Messenger, Instagram. There's no notifications for any of that comes through my phone. It is not
Yeah, I do the
important
same thing. It's not important.
unless I open up the messenger or whatever specifically. I don't even see a message. My friends know, if you need me, call me or text me if it's not urgent. But that's how it used to be. What was wrong with that?
Yeah. Yeah, I do that too. And I do with other than my work email, nothing comes through notifications wise. So I will have my work email come through, but then I also turn it off at like 9 o'clock until 7 a.m. I have like a do not disturb. So nothing comes through
Yeah.
at that time so that I can get up in the morning, do my workout, have a little bit of time before I get anything.
Yeah. What about you, Ange?
I don't know. It sort of depends on the day and what the stress is. If I'm feeling stressed at home, like there's too much overwhelm, then I just pick what's overwhelming me the most and I'll set a timer. Like if it's the kitchen or if it's laundry or whatever, I'll like set a timer and then put everything down until I've done that. That's what I did last night. I did like a 30-minute clean of this floor because it was driving me crazy. Sometimes I'll just go sit on the deck and remove myself from the chaos and just like if there's nothing like being outside. Or like I'll take a walk on the trail. That's my happy place back there. Um, if I know the boys are coming home on a day like they don't have aftercare, for example, I'll try to get a walk in before they come so that I've already like reset myself. If I'm overwhelmed by social media, I tend to delete the apps off my phone for the rest of the day. So that I'm like can't keep, that or I just put my phone in the kitchen. But I really do need to start what you just said. I need to start not looking at my phone as soon as I wake up.
It's hard because it becomes a habit.
Yeah, it's habitual for
And I
sure.
know you guys hated when I said before COVID caused habits, but it totally did for that, just because you wanted to know what was going on.
Thanks for listening. We would love it if you liked and subscribed and follow us on Instagram at Fully Grownish. We are available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.